Stephen, our first time talking to you. What stood out about Virginia Tech when you were looking for a place to transfer to?
I really liked the area, and then I want to talk to the coaches. Because I was kind of iffy about where I wanted to go and stuff like that. So I had to make sure that the people was right. The people was a big deal for me. Coach Pryor was genuine. I liked it about that.
How much did the fact that your brother was coming here? I don't know how that whole decision timeline worked out, but that has to be kind of cool that you're here with him.
Yeah, I mean that was probably a big part. I thought that was cool, so, and that definitely did play a big part. Probably why they wanted me to come here as well with that brother thing.
What went into your decision to enter the transfer portal?
It was a lot of stuff. Probably that's probably I don't really know how to explain it too good, and it's like probably too long to explain. But I just thought it was the best. I thought I needed to find a new place for me. I'll stick to that.
So your new receivers coach is Fontel Mines. How does he compare to previous coaches you've had, and how's he kind of helped you so far in this early going, kind of develop your game?
Yeah, he's completely different. I'll say that. Just how he teaches and what he teaches, it's not a bad difference. I'll say, but it's just different. But yeah, I like him a lot. He's very detailed. He's intense. He's gonna get on you when you mess up, and he's gonna get excited when you do good. That's what I like about it. He's a very motivated coach.
And you were a standout return specialist in high school. Is that something you're going to be in the mix for here? I don't know how much you guys have repped it yet with special teams.
Yeah, we hadn't really done kick return yet, so I don't know if they'll
do you want to kind of be in the mix on both?
Yeah.
Or?
I would like to do kick return.
You're obviously not the only new guy. There's a guy like Jaden in the room too. How have the new guys kind of accepted you, and what's the culture in the wide receiver room been like?
We're all tight. They've been pretty accepting of it. With transfer portal now, I'm sure it's like hard for them. I was in a locker room where we brought people in, but you become close, and it's very accepting. We're all cool with each other.
What stood out to you about Jaden so far?
He's a very humble guy. He's down to earth. He's had some things going on with him, and just seeing how he's handling them or whatever. It's respect to his maturity.
What's the transition been like, and how have you built the relationship up with these new quarterbacks? Obviously there's a lot of quarterbacks in the room, and they're all new to you.
Mm-hmm.
What has that relationship building process been like?
Yeah, I mean I'm cool with all of them, and I came in with Grant and Jason or whatever, so like having to do all the orientation stuff with them and stuff, I got close with them. Yeah, they look really good right now.
Have you ever played on the same team as your brother in football before?
Yeah, we played together in high school.
Okay, how many years apart are you?
2.
Okay, what kind of player is he? I know he was dealing with an injury last year.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be like when he's healthy here?
Yeah, he's a gritty player, really physical. He's smart. He's gonna do what he needs to do. He's a lot bigger than I am. He's got size, length, good hands. So like him at the tight end position, he's gonna be really physical. He's a very capable and willing blocker. He can catch the ball.
Coach Pride told us that Connor Blumerick is going to be getting some looks at receiver and maybe catching some passes. What have you seen from him, and what makes you think he might be successful in that role?
Yes, I remember when I first got here, we were in the weight room. I seen him do like a kick up from his back or whatever, so it's like I could tell he was athletic. So he's definitely athletic enough to do it or whatever, so that's pretty cool he's doing that.
Every time I mention him, guys smile. What does he kind of bring to the locker room? What's his personality like?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. He's a funny person or whatever, and he's fun to be around. When I first got here, he was one of my lifting partners. So being around him or whatever is just kind of, I would say it was funny. The kind of switch, it was just like, oh, he's actually doing this, because he would joke around when we go throw and stuff like that about, like, I can really do this, like play receiver and stuff. I was like, you probably can.
We've got Tim Thomas out on Zoom for you, Stephen.
Stephen, Coach Mines said Daewon Lofton's the most confident player he feels in the room. What have you seen from Daewon both as a player and his mentality?
Yeah, I mean, Daewon's good. he runs hard or whatever. He's smooth. He's got some good routes. And yeah, he's just he's a physical player. I would say that he makes plays for sure.